Okay, so let's talk today about the Tapo C220 not recording. See here that I have the camera working on this Tapo app, and I can just check the recordings here on the playback and download. So I have recordings here on the SD card. It's possible also to record into the cloud if you have the cloud storage plan or the subscription. Then you can record into the cloud. But let's specifically talk about the recording into the SD card. You see, when I just come here to the playback and download, I can just expand this area here on the timeline where I see the recordings. So I do have recordings available because I have an SD card working there, and I also have the events working. So if it's not working for you, what you have to check first is the SD card. So you just come here to the gear icon, and then you look for storage and recordings. And from here, you're gonna find the local storage, and then you just need to check. Look at this, my card is good. So it's working and it's detecting motion here. You see, the camera has the motion detection enabled. So every time there is motion in front of the camera, it starts recording because the card is good. So check the card and check the motion detection as well. You see loop recording, that means the camera is going to record and delete the old videos and record the new ones. So you have a cycle of recording that the camera is going to record all the time as soon as you have motion in front of it, right? So loop recording is enabled. Just check yours if it's enabled as well. If your SD card is not good here, you can format SD card or you can replace it. Sometimes it's just a bad SD card. So check the SD card first, and then you can check the recording schedule as well. Here you're gonna see that the schedule is set to record every single day of the week and every hour, and is set to record by motion. You see here, by the color, you can see it. Or you can just come here and enable continuous recording. See this blue one? You can just paint some area here that you want to record. So you can select the date and time that you want to record, okay? The week, day, and time. Or you can just use the recording by motion, all right? So it comes like this from the camera, then you can just hit save, make sure that you have the schedule good here, local recording enable, and record sound enable as well. And then also important, it's to come here to the detection zones and check if you have the entire zone selected for the detection type. If I come here and check detection zone, for example, you can change for some specific area. Perhaps that's what happens to your camera if it's not recording. Perhaps you're just selecting some specific areas here and not the entire area. You see, I got another motion detection, so it's enabled there. So I come back here and set for all, just to make sure that I have the entire area being monitored by the camera. And then here on motion detection, I just make sure that's on. And also for person, if I want to detect person in front of the camera. There's also path detection, vehicle. Let me just put it on here because I have some vehicles passing there. And I can adjust here the sensitivity as well. It goes from 1, which is less sensitive, up to 10, which is more sensitive, right? And usually it comes like this with 6 from the factory, and it works pretty fine. That's the default settings, okay? And you can do this for motion detection as well, and also for person detection. Just adjust the sensitivity there. You can just move in front of the camera and you see if it's triggering the recording. You can also use line crossing, camera tampering, when you block the camera and the camera knows that's being blocked and then triggers the alarm and triggers the recording. There's also baby crying, glass break, dog barks, and cat meows. You can enable whatever you want here and test before you start using the camera. And you just can come back here to the playback and download. You can also tag here. It's a good idea because the tag can show you if the motion is working or not. You see here, you have the information on the screen that the motion is being detected. Then come back here to the playback and download. You see that I have more recordings already. Here one is recorded by motion and cars or vehicle detection. And this one motion and also motion. All right. Then you can have everything here on the timeline, and it shows pretty easily which is which. All right. So there you go, guys. I hope that helps. That's the way you can check when the camera is not recording. The Tapo C220 or any other Tapo camera is the same principle to check if it's not recording. Just check the SD card first. You can format the SD card, check the schedule, and also check the motion detection. All right. I hope that helps. Please leave your comments here. Subscribe to this channel, give your thumbs up, and I see you in the next one.